Hello, hello, foundits. How are you? It's Los Castro. I hope you guys can see me. We are live on the Lounge of Sound. It is now 5 p.m. on a Friday evening, and guess what that means? It's a happy Friday. That's it. And I hope you guys are on really soon because we've got a special guest, my good friend, Don Clayton. So how about we start with a little bit of music soon, huh? Let's get a little bit of music going on just to get us in the mood, and then we'll be right back with Mr. Don Clayton. You guys ready? You feeling the groove? Tune in, turn on, get in the groove. Hola, Armenia. Hola, Lori. Foundits. I found myself, and yes, it was a nice jam session. That's cool. That's cool. But you know what? What you really are here for is the man of the man of the myth of the legend of the hour, Mr. Don Clayton. I got to put my sunglasses on because it's been hot and it's about to get hotter. You know why? Because Mr. Don Clayton is in the house. Round of applause for him. Round of applause. Are you guys having any trouble, any issues hearing? I hope not. I hope not, because this is going to be a tremendous show. And let's see. Let's check in with Mr. Don Clayton and see how he's feeling. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Got to take my glasses off, but man, that big smile of yours and that beautiful guitar, I can't wait to see it. It's I had to go out and get a PRS because I saw yours, and then you went and got my favorite color, the blue. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Everybody knows I love blue, and look at that. They're sisters. Isn't that great? Look at this.
Los cuates.
Yeah. Las ¿cómo? Las cuatas. Las cuatas. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, he's a wonderful Spanish speaker, and he just called them the twins, las cuatitas. Hello, everybody. And welcome, Don Clayton, the Foundits. Don Clayton's back. Aren't you excited?
Good to see you all again.
Yeah. What you been up to?
Oh, me? Just doing the usual, I'm retired, but I do a lot of work around the house, which keeps me busy.
More read than tired.
Yeah. I'm, whoops. Sound, there we go. More tired than anything, really.
No, more read than tired, I think.
Yes.
Every time I see you're busy.
Yes, I stay busy.
Yeah.
There's too much to do. It's enjoyable, though. I enjoy working. I love music. That's my passion. I really love doing music, so just like yourself.
That's great. So tell us more, talk to us a little bit about the music. How have you continued, even though you're retired, and you've got family, extended family, correct?
Yeah. I have 4 children, and I have 5 grandchildren and 1 great grandson.
Oh wow! Well, congratulations. How old is the grandson?
5 months.
5 months. Wow.
Yeah, he's awesome. Little baby Zaire is his name.
Zaire. Oh, what a beautiful
Zaire,
name. Wow, what a beautiful name that is. That's crazy. So you're a grandpa now, and you're a rock and roll grandpa. So Zaire's grandpa rocks more than your grandpa. Sorry to say that, but that's the way it is. You think you're gonna start teaching Zaire some guitar, some guitarra?
Well, one of my grandsons, I've been teaching him some.
Really?
Can't get him to stick with it enough, but hopefully he'll grow into it. But
it'll happen.
Got
I'm
a guitar. We're working on it. Yeah, he loves it. I play for him sometimes, and so they enjoy that, seeing Grandpa go.
Very cool. So, how did you say you've been keeping busy playing? I mean, what kind of venues are you doing now? Because you used to play every kind of venue before, right?
I did. Did a lot of. I had a band. As some of you may remember, I was in a band called the Kickback Crew, and we played a lot of weddings. We played festivals, played in people's backyards, in their houses. I played in the forest one time.
Really?
Yeah, in a bunch of redwood trees at a lake, and that was cool. We brought a generator and went out there, and the forest ranger came around and sat in his car for a little bit and listened. I thought, well, he's gonna shut us down, but no, he was loving it, so it was great.
No way. That's crazy. Cool. What a great story. So as the Foundits have come to understand that we try to reach out to every outer limit of the different kinds of creativity, right? So some people play at a professional level but may not be playing professionally. And in my regard, I think you play at a professional level. Maybe you may not be making a living because you're retired, but you definitely play at a very high level. And I mean, I respect that. And I've been playing for I won't say how long, because then they'll know how old I am.
Give it away, man.
I don't want to give it away.
Give mine away either.
Yeah. I like, my saying is, I don't know where I heard this. It's like, I want to be discovered, but never found out.
Yeah. There you go.
You feeling the same way?
Yeah.
So just what's that?
I keep them guessing.
Keep them guessing. Right on. So, just to check in with the founders because it's been a while since you were on, and we're approximating 4 years, guys, and we've never had an anniversary special. So I figured I'm gonna start kind of like a musical version of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So I like to bring in some of your favorites, and people have been texting me and messaging me and saying, "Hey, how come you haven't had Don Clayton again?" Did you know that?
No,
Yeah.
that's that's gonna make me blush.
Oh well, that's okay. You can it'll match with the drapes here.
Exactly. It
Well,
looks
that's
pretty
great.
good.
So just remind them, how did you get started with music, and what are your influences? Two questions right out of the gate. Let's get it out of the
Oh
way.
man, no pressure at all. Yeah. So I just always loved any kind of music. I mean, all ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved music. And my mother had a lot of old um, those 33 RPM records and
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
play them all the time. She used to play a lot of Ray Charles and
That's great
you
stuff.
know just really old good stuff. I don't know, can't think of any names other than that right now. But so I just always listened on the radio because when I was back in the day, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I was a long time ago. We still had the rabbit ears, and we had radios that were very scratchy, but we still enjoyed the music. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I've always loved a lot of like soul music, R&B. Never was much of a country fan till now, and I really like country, so that's all changed. But when the Beatles came out, I got into the Beatles, enjoyed all that type thing, and then and then Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin and all of those people. I just really
Right.
got into the rock and roll, so that kind of changed, and I got into my teenage years. So yeah, and here I
That's
am
great.
today. I do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So, if you could jam with anybody, living or dead, who would it be?
I was thinking this guy called named Los Castro. Oh wait a minute, yeah, that
Ah,
sure,
he's
but
dead.
no, he's not dead yet. It's still see, he's doing great. Um,
Oh, that's great.
wow, that would be a tough one. I don't know. I never had that question posed, but
Well, he
uh,
doesn't have to be or he or she. They don't have to be a guitar player. If we take the guitar players off the table, who would you want to jam with?
oh, I mean, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. I love the
Ooh,
stuff he does.
nice.
I like that. Um, uh,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
that's a good one. That's a really good
I
one.
like so much different kinds of music, so
Hmm.
I like Santana quite a bit. I really
Mm,
like his style of playing, you
hmm.
know. So it would be cool to jam with him sometime. But
Very cool. So, what was your first guitar? Can you remember,
um,
or
I
what
got a
kind of guitar?
guitar that was at the corner drugstore,
Oh
and
yeah.
it was sitting up on the top shelf, and I was down there drinking milkshakes and looking at that guitar and drooling. It was yellow and had
Really?
a little amplifier with it, and I wanted that guitar really bad.
Hmm.
So finally got my mother to give me some money, and she went down and helped me buy it, and I brought it home. It
How
wasn't a
cool is
great
that?
guitar, but my
Uh-huh.
uncle fixed it up so they played really well. He was a guitar maker, and so yeah, so that was my first guitar. It was electric, and so yeah.
That's so cool.
Mhm.
Well, so okay, so did you start naming your guitars like the way I did, or what was your relationship with the guitar?
No, if I called them anything, it'd be Gibson or Fender or something. There's no real name for them.
Really? So
PRS.
so to you, they're more tools, something like that.
Yeah, I don't quite have the emotional relationship, I guess, that you have with them. I enjoy them, but I don't name them. Sorry. No, please don't.
Don't hurt her feelings, please.
No, I shouldn't do that. It's a shame. I
Yeah.
do like my guitars. I just don't. I don't name them.
Oh,
You know,
that's too bad. Yeah. Solera doesn't take that personal. But
I
at least she
just
can't she can't hurt you.
cover the pickups if she can't hear me.
There you go. I'll cover her pickups. That's her ears, guys. Just in case you don't know, it's a guitar inside joke among guitar players. It's their mouth and their and their ears at the same time. That's great. So can I ask? Am I allowed to ask him? Are you gonna get in trouble if I ask you how many girls do you have right now? How many or boys or girls or how many guitars?
Um, I think I have in the neighborhood of 12, maybe something like that.
Wow, you got me beat. You got me beat.
I have I have three amplifiers. I have a bass, and then I have two regular amps. I have a box, and then a Fender amplifier. And then
Mm.
most of the time when I do play live, I have some system, and it has built in. It has two subwoofers to
Oh
go on each
wow.
side, and then it has a pole that goes in there, and it has four line array speakers that come down like that. It's a really nice sound, and
Oh wow.
that's what I
Very
use.
full frequency probably.
Yeah, if I ever get to play in front of anyone again, that's what I'll use.
Right. Very cool. Yeah, when I do corporate gigs, I travel light. I used to take the amplifier and all those guitars, and now I just carry a little PA, and I've got a speaker simulator box that helps me. Like when I hear on the show, it sounds like I'm playing through my amp, but trust me, the day you hear me through my amplifier, you get a very three dimensional, very airy sound. It's not the same, but it's close.
Yeah,
it sounds good enough to get going.
yeah.
So
I
do
just
you have?
configured my foot pedal. I have
Huh?
a nice a Zoom G11 foot pedal,
Oh,
and I plug
nice.
into that,
Hmm.
and then I have my mixer, and then I plug that into the two speakers I just mentioned, and that's what I play through.
Very cool. Somebody
Yeah.
just asked, which is your favorite guitar, Don?
Oh, need you ask?
That one. And you don't give a name, so I'll give her a name if you want. I'm gonna call
You
her.
can.
Yeah, I
Go
like
ahead.
the name Louisa, and she's blue, so I'll call her Bluiza. How's that,
Visa. Okay.
Bluiza?
Sounds pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Well, I think the founders are wanting to hear some of your either singing or guitar playing.
Okay.
What do you got planned for us today? You got a lot of
Well, I got a
surprises, don't you?
couple of country songs I want to play first. So your show is, you said it's
Eclectic and electric. Why not?
electric and eclectic, whichever way you want
Electric
to.
and eclectic. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to play, we'll start off with a couple of country songs.
We're going to highlight him so that you guys get to see and hear him in full high definition. It's Don Clayton on the Lounge of Sound.
I think you'll recognize this song. Pardon me. The song by Chris Stapleton, if that gives you a hint.
Is your sound on, your original sound? I'm not hearing your backing track. Maybe your original sound isn't on. Don, is your original sound on?
Used to spend my nights at you know, it was.
There it is.
Thank you. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. From the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it.
'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're smooth. Sing it with me. Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet strawberry wine. You want a glass of brandy, and honey, I stay stone on your love all the time.
Play it, brother.
You're a smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet strawberry wine. You want a glass of brandy, honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You're a smooth Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're a smooth Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Well, all right, all right, all right. That was Don Clayton singing Tennessee Whiskey. Doesn't even look good. And I figured, a little blue background to go with that blue shirt. So we're not feeling too blue, guys, because this is fantastic. How you feeling right now, bro?
Oh, great. Yeah.
Feeling good? You sounded good. You sounded really
Here,
good.
my friend. What else
Heck
can you have?
yeah.
Music
That's
and friends? Come on now.
that's more than a friend. That's a brother. We go way
gonna
back.
talk
We go
about my-
way back there.
Way back. I'm not going to talk about my Tennessee whiskey, but
Ooh,
I'm just kidding.
used to have whiskey. Now I got the guitar. Man, that telly sounds really good.
Does it?
Oh, good, yeah.
Sounds really good, right, Earl Q? I'm shout out to Earl Colquitt. He's another guitar player. We got a lot of
Earl.
guitar players here.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah. So these days, what excites you these days? Now you're not on the touring circuit and all that. So how do you stay excited and, musically curious?
I just play all the time. I listen to a lot of music all the time. There's always music going on in the house. I like going to venues where they have music. Saw a Journey cover band recently.
Did you?
And, yeah, that's probably been less than a year ago, but I mean, amazing singer and musician. And so I like stuff like that. And,
Very cool. So you run the gamut. So you didn't used to listen to country music. Country music. I like crunchy because I've got friends in Nashville. So good shout out to my good friend Sam Larson. He's from PDX and he's gone out to Nashville to hit his mark. And I mean they're out with Luke Bryan sometimes, people like that. So Zach Brown. So it's interesting that you like country, and this is a little bit of country soul. Is that what that was? Tennessee whiskey.
I think it's just country. I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was like a
I know
country
it's
soul.
country soul, but it's got a lot of soul in it. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, cause I know you like the rock and roll and the pop and
Yeah.
even the Latin, right?
Yeah, I like Latin music. The
So
next song I'm going to do is by a guy that lives about 10 miles from here.
no way,
Name's John Party. Yeah.
no way, he lives that
Town
close.
called, yeah, a little town called Dixon.
Well,
And song,
let's hear you do a little John Party, and then I'll change the channel a little bit just so that we get that gamut going, like we said, electric and eclectic. So
yeah.
how about
So
that?
this song is it's called Heartache on the Dance Floor.
Nice.
And John Party does this song, in, like I mentioned, so it's just a cool song. And he talks about a little West Coast town, so I don't know if he's talking about Dixon, but could be. Anyway, here it goes. Yeah, I was just hanging out, some little West Coast town. Found a bar right by the sand, so I made my way in. First thing that caught my eye, like nothing I ever seen. Sunburned auburn hair, a California dream. Yeah, she was shaking them hips, some old Motown song. I couldn't say a thing, so I sang along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Yeah, she's moving through my mind. I got to know her name. I got to see her again. She's got me wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at tonight? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at tonight? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I just hung around this little West Coast town. I drive by every night. I stay the closing time. My little mystery, that girl's killing me. So I put on the song, sang along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Yeah, she's moving through my mind. I gotta know her name, and I got to see her again. Got me wondering, yeah, I'm just wondering. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at tonight? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at tonight? She got me mesmerized. She's all I'm thinking about. All I think about, think about, think about. Right here, right now, humming this little song. If I could say a thing, I want you to know you were a heartache on the dance floor. Heartache on the dance. Yeah, you're moving through my mind. Moving through my mind. I gotta know your name, and I got to see you again. And if you're listening, listen, where you at? Where you at? Where you at tonight? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at tonight? Girl, I've been around this little town. Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at tonight? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at tonight? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, baby! I love that song, man. That you were wailing on that, man. That was great.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
telling you, that telly sounds fantastic. It sounds very clean and airy and sparkly and jangly. What else? What else, Foundits? Help me out. I'm running out of descriptors, running out of verbs here. Look at that. Woohoo! That's pretty.
Go this way.
It plays planky, like a nice. You know what I like about those tellies is they fall back off a back of a truck and they'll keep playing.
Yeah, they do. You know, I've never done anything to it. I mean, it's just like you bought it brand new. Haven't put any new pickups or anything on it. I just like
No
the
way.
sound of it for certain songs. So it
Wow.
does well.
That's fantastic. Hey, how come, I think maybe we might have to boost you a little bit. Maybe I can do it on my end.
I can boost mine right here, just one knob.
Oh, could you?
I can, yeah.
Just voice and
that-
track a little.
good
Maybe
right
is it me, guys, or can we go a little bit louder? Yeah, but sounds and looks fantastic though. Other than that, just the volume.
Cool.
But man, oh man, sounds really good. I guess it's my turn, and we're gonna change the channels a little bit. But since we were a little bit of the countryish thing, I'm gonna do a little Spanish. Maybe not country. It's hombres G. It's a little bit of rock. No, it is hard to hear, Don. Yeah, they did say that. Okay. Let's see. Let me know if. Let's see. I'm gonna boost his volume a little bit, plus whatever he does. It should be good. Sounds great, Charles Barton. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Spanish because I promised Susi and a few other people. So here we go. See if we can get this thing going. No. Hang on. Sorry about that. Ooh, that was not supposed to happen. Here we go. No, ya no me llores, no me vayas a hacer llorar a mí. Dame tu mano, inténtalo mi niña, quiero verte reír. Ven corriendo a mí, te quiero, no hago otra cosa que pensar en ti. Tú estás dormida y yo te abrazo y siento que respiras. Sueño con tu sonrisa, te beso muy despacio las mejillas. Necesito verte donde quiera que estés. Te quiero, no hago otra cosa que pensar en ti. Te quiero, Latino style. And there's my bro. You guys, you know why we had to do a little Latin, right? Not just because Susie asked for it, but because somebody here likes the Latin. Oh, and he changes hats too. Oh, that's not fair. He's looking cooler and cooler by the minute.
I don't know about that, but that's what we do.
So let's go back to. What's that?
I like the song. I was jamming along with it when you were there.
Oh, were you? Ooh. That was cool. I like that. I like that little touch, man. Maybe later we're going to have to do a little jam session, man. Ooh, how would that work?
Maybe something.
Man, oh, man. How would that sound?
Sounded good to me.
We don't. Okay, let's get back on track. Let's. Okay.
Turn this into a jam session, man.
Yeah. I mean, you know, once you get a couple of guitar players and you're like, hey, they get the sunglasses on, they get excited. Es que nos gusta el rock. ¿Qué vamos a decir? ¿Qué vamos a decir? No sé. Pero sí nos gusta el rock. ¿A ustedes les gusta? Okay. Well, let's You ready to tell us a little bit more about your influences and how you got into music and how is exciting the first time you heard music, or would you rather play a little music for us? What do you say? It's up to you. This is your show.
My story's boring, so I don't know if I'm
Is it?
Probably. I don't know. I guess. I mean.
¿Les gusta el rock? Okay, so I'm gonna get another.
Sí me gusta el rock.
Okay, I'll get another a rock song ready for this, and then if you want to go ahead and do something, whatever you want to do, bro. This is your show.
Okay, I'll do another one real quick.
Okay.
Let me do Low Down.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Boss Skaggs Low Down.
All right.
And then I'll turn it back to you. You can do something. How's that?
Okay, I'll do a little bit of rock.
All right, cool. And I'll have some Spanish rock after that.
Nice.
Here we go.
Very nice.
Babies in the running around, hanging with the crowd. Putting your business in the street, talking out loud. Then you bought this and that. How much you done spend? I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Hey boy, better bring the chick around. The sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Taught her how to talk like that. Come on back down to earth, son. You go low, 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 low down. You ain't got to be so bad, got to be so cold. When this dog is our business, it's sort of getting old. Got to have a Jones this, Jones that. Well, let's run with the Joneses, boy. This ain't where it's at. You're gonna come back around to the sad, sad truth.